Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Williams here in the UK. Today, I want to share an insight about muscle health that most people over 60 never hear about. Even if you walk every day, eat well, and take protein supplements, your muscles might still be shrinking, and science now explains why. In fact, researchers across the UK, Japan, and Europe have discovered that simple, everyday foods in your kitchen can actually reverse this hidden muscle loss. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods can naturally rebuild strength and vitality after 60.
Dear seniors, please pause for a moment. Have you ever just fallen asleep for about an hour, only to wake up suddenly because you urgently need to use the bathroom? After returning to bed, you find it hard to fall asleep again, your mind feels restless, and your body uncomfortable. The next morning you wake up feeling weak, lightheaded, and easily irritated. If this happens frequently, be cautious. This isn't just a sign of getting older. Your body is sending an important signal that is often overlooked. Many people think it's normal because they're aging, but waking up in the middle of the night to urinate, especially 2 or 3 times nightly, is a warning. It indicates that your body's natural nighttime mechanisms are being disrupted. Today, I want to reveal a simple secret, a drink that is not a strange herbal concoction, not an expensive medication, and not a folklore myth. This drink works in harmony with the natural mechanisms of an aging body. When consumed correctly, its effects can even be noticeable from the very first night. But before we get to that, it's important to understand that this issue isn't just about the bladder. It involves how your kidneys, hormones, heart, and daily habits interact. When even one of these systems is out of balance, the effects are often most noticeable at night, when the body should be resting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Dr. Ngochish channel. I am Dr. Feni, a doctor specializing in senior health and healthy aging. Here we discuss ways to live more peacefully and comfortably in old age without fear of hidden illnesses. Before we continue, please press the like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. It's free but greatly helps me share regular health education for seniors. Also, comment below with your city and age. I read every comment because it helps me understand the most common health challenges for people in their 50 seconds, 60 seconds, and 70 seconds and beyond. Your feedback is invaluable. This video is made not just for viewing, but to genuinely help seniors live more comfortably every day. Let's discuss something often overlooked, but highly impactful: waking up in the middle of the night to urinate. In medical terms, this is called nocturia. Occasionally, waking up is normal, especially after drinking a lot or in cold weather. However, if this occurs almost every night, 2 or 3 times or more, it is no longer ordinary. It affects quality of life. Interrupted sleep prevents the body from completing natural recovery processes. As a result, mornings bring fatigue, headaches, emotional instability, and reduced concentration. For some seniors, it can even trigger heart palpitations or make blood pressure difficult to manage. Nocturia is not just about a full bladder. It results from multiple body systems failing to work in sync at night. As we age, our bodies undergo natural changes that make fluid balance more fragile. For older men, prostate enlargement often compresses the urinary tract, making the bladder feel full even with small amounts of urine. For older women, weakened pelvic floor muscles can make the urge to urinate appear sooner than expected. Kidney function also declines with age. Fluids that should be excreted during the day are delayed until nighttime. Additionally, the anti-diuretic hormone, which regulates fluid retention, gradually decreases, causing kidneys to remain active even during sleep. Seniors with heart conditions should be particularly careful. Daytime fluid retained in the legs and tissues may return to circulation at night. The kidneys then work harder to eliminate it, triggering repeated nighttime urination. Nocturia doesn't appear suddenly. It is the accumulation of daily habits, hormonal changes, and aging organ processes. Thus, simply restricting evening fluids or holding in urine is not enough. Now, let's look at real patient examples. A 67-year-old man came to my practice looking tired, with droopy eyes and slow movements. He said, "Dr. Feni, I'm exhausted. Every night I wake up 2 to 3 times to urinate. After that, I can't sleep properly, and mornings feel like I've done hard labor." He was a retired employee with a history of heart disease. He assumed his symptoms were simply due to age and heart issues. But after deeper evaluation, the problem was simpler yet often overlooked. His daytime fluid intake was too low, and he drank heavily in the late afternoon and evening. Additionally, he had a habit of eating boiled eggs every afternoon. Although this seems healthy, overcooking eggs until the yolk turns green causes the fats to oxidize. Oxidized foods make the body retain more fluids, which are then expelled at night, causing frequent bathroom visits. 2 other patients showed similar patterns. A 62-year-old woman overcooked boiled eggs in the afternoon, unknowingly triggering fluid retention. A 71-year-old man added excessive salt to eggs, forcing his kidneys to work harder at night to eliminate sodium, also causing repeated urination. The pattern is clear. Nocturia is often caused not by severe illness, but by small daytime habits. In old age, the body becomes sensitive. Minor mistakes that were once harmless now have a noticeable impact at night. Understanding these habits is the first step toward better nighttime rest. As we age, from 55 onwards, natural changes occur gradually but significantly, especially at night. First, anti-diuretic hormone, ADH, declines. This hormone signals the kidneys to retain fluids at night, allowing uninterrupted sleep. With lower ADH, kidneys remain active, waking seniors around 2 to 3 a.m. Second, kidney function decreases yearly, reducing efficiency in filtering blood. Fluids that should be excreted during the day remain until nighttime. Third, heart and blood vessels become more sensitive to salt, especially in those with cardiovascular history. Even slight excess salt causes fluid retention, which returns to circulation at night and is excreted, causing nocturia. These changes show that the senior body is highly sensitive. Afternoon and evening habits, including food, drink, and salt intake, affect the body hours later, during sleep. Fortunately, aging cannot be stopped, but we can help the body function in harmony with proper habits. Daily hydration patterns are crucial. Not just the amount of water, but the timing. Seniors often drink too little in the morning and afternoon, then overcompensate in the evening. Thirst perception diminishes with age, so delayed intake causes kidneys to peak in activity late at night, resulting in repeated bathroom trips. Caffeine, sweet drinks, and salty foods further strain the kidneys. Minor cooking mistakes like overboiling eggs or adding too much salt also contribute. Proper hydration pattern. Morning after waking, 1 to 2 glasses of water. Midday, 2 to 3 glasses, evenly distributed. Late afternoon, approximately 4 to 6 p.m., 1 glass. After 7 p.m., only a few sips if genuinely thirsty. This allows kidneys to complete their work before sleep. Once hydration timing is corrected, a simple drink can work optimally. Without this foundation, no drink alone will be effective. Now, the simple drink I promised. Prepare 150 to 200 ml of warm water. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of honey. Drink about 1 hour before bedtime. The warm water calms the nervous system, which is often overactive at night, reducing false bladder signals. Honey helps stabilize hormones and blood sugar, naturally enhancing anti-diuretic hormone function. This prevents excessive nighttime kidney activity and reduces bladder irritation. Many seniors notice improvement within days. For example, the 67-year-old patient with heart history now wakes only once per night instead of 2 or 3 times. Important points. Don't add more than 1 TSP honey. Don't mix with ginger, lemon, or other ingredients. Don't drink too close to bedtime or with night medications. Leave at least 30 minutes. The goal not to stop urination completely, but to help the body function more regularly. Better sleep improves energy, mood, and quality of life. Listen to your body's signals, seniors. Share this video with parents, relatives, or friends. See you in the next video on Dr. Ngoche. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.